Hello everyone, my name is Mahinder Singh and I am a registered migration agent at Endeavour Education and Migration Services. I hope all of you are doing well. In today's video, we are going to discuss the latest changes that are happening for Migration Tasmania. You would see them coming in this migration program for Tasmania from 2022 to 2023. So, in this video, we are going to discuss what is critical for you. This video is going to be helpful for the students who are currently located in Tasmania, or for the students who are anywhere in Australia, but you are thinking of moving to Tasmania and for your better chances of getting 491 or 190 invitations in future. Let's have a look at these things points one by one. So Tasmanian has come up with the system of state nominations more or less in the same lines as other states, especially like South Australia. So what they have mentioned that what they are going to do this is why we have made these changes. There are multiple reasons that they have made these changes. They want to manage the quota really well. They also want to be transparent, and they want to provide certainty to the people. If you put an application, you should be certain that you're going to get invited because you meet the criteria. They also want to improve the processing times, and they want to ensure the best candidates are nominated to live and work in Tasmania to meet the mutual benefits of the government as well as of the candidates themselves. So Migration Tasmania is coming up with this gateway versus Home Affairs Skill Select. So that means don't forget that they are separate processes. What is actually happening? The Department of Home Affairs process of Skill Select stays the same, but Tasmanian nomination, the state is putting that gateway to that skill select. So who actually goes through that gateway and actually gets nominated in Tasmania. So what are the steps here? So skill select, obviously expression of interest, and then if you meet the Tasmanian nomination requirements, you will register interest on the Tasmanian migration and then on gateway, and then only highly deserving candidates would go through that gateway, move to the next stage. So if your application is competitive, you will be invited to apply for Tasmanian nominations, and then if nomination is approved, you will apply for visa, as you would get invitation from the skill selector from Department of Home Affairs. Now, what is the Migration Tasmania gateway process? So first of all, invitations only. So that means you will not be able to apply for nominations straight away, but you would just put an expression of interest or register the interest, and then if you meet the criteria, the state would invite you to lodge nomination application, and then if your application is competitive, then they are going to accept that and going to give you invite for 491 or 190. So you cannot apply for nomination until you're invited through that gateway process. Now the gateway will tell you you appear to meet the minimum nomination requirements, but will not be able to register if the minimum requirements are not met. So using the information you provide to the gateway will then rank you according to the priority attributes for the pathway you register for, and then again registrations are free and valid for 6 months, so you will be able to register free of cost. Only the most competitive applicants will be invited to lodge applications for the nominations in the next step. Now the gateway is like a queue, and there is some waiting area. So let's have a look at, they have come up with different categories. So the gateway will consider your answers against the priority attributes and issue you a colored pass. So first pass is a gold pass. So if someone gets the gold pass, you will be able to lodge an application for nomination right away, go straight through. That means if you get a gate pass, that means you get straight through to the application, and you have very high chances of getting accepted straight away, and probably for 491 and 190, and you lodge the visa application. The green pass means you will not be able to lodge an application straight away, but you are high priority and you will be invited to apply for nomination in the next few weeks coming ahead. Third one is orange pass. That means you meet the minimum nomination requirements, but you need to take a seat in waiting area until there's a room for your application, and you may be invited to apply for nomination within the next 6 months. Depending upon volume of interest we have received and how many there are priority attributes do you have. And if you have an orange pass, that simply means that you are not invited to apply within 6 months. Your registration will expire and you will need to re-register again. Now red pass means you do not meet the minimum requirements and you will not be able to put nomination application. So these were the gateways. So gold is pretty good, green very good again, orange reasonably good, and you do not want to talk about the red pass. If you think that you are in red pass, you need to look at the criteria and try to meet the criteria as soon as possible for the state nominations. Now minimum requirements are the minimum qualification to register your interest. You are in the queue. So meeting the minimum requirements does not mean you will be nominated. You can register your interest, but only the highly competitive candidates or applicants would be invited. Now when we talk about the priority attributes, so one gold attribute will give you gold pass, one green attribute will give you green pass, and aside from color bucket, attributes are not listed in the order of importance. So there are different attributes they have mentioned in the Tasmanian State Nomination website. You can go through them, and we are also going to make some more videos later on, so you can like and subscribe to our channel and share this video with your friends. Another thing they have come up with that regarding work experience requirements. So basically, if you have worked or you are working in the current occupation for 20 hours per week, that is acceptable. And if you are studying in Tasmania, even 9 hours per week in that particular occupation is also accepted as a work experience to meet the state nomination requirements. So you need to make sure that you read all the criteria mentioned in the Tasmanian state government website, and approach a Tasmanian state nomination according to. If you need our help, we are just a phone call away. You can get in touch with us at +61452169 and we can assist you with the state nomination applications for Tasmania. I hope you guys like this video. If you have any comments, you can post the comments in the comment section of this video, and subscribe to our YouTube channel. You will see many other informative videos coming in next few weeks. If you need any help with your migration skill assessment, tourist visa, student visa, or any kind of visa, we are just a phone call away. Please reach out to us on the given numbers in the description of this video. I hope to see you guys in my next video. Thank you.